Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm back with a brand new video. Sorry I haven't been too active recently. I've had finals all this week and it's been stressing me out. So now that I got that out of the way, let's get into the video. And in my opinion, I think the small forwards, actually no. I do not know yet, but we're going to be going over almost every single archetype for small forwards and shooting guards, and we're going to see which one's better. So starting with the shooting guards, we have the sharpshooting playmaker, which is better as a shooting guard than the small forward. If you can even make that build at the small forward, I don't know if you can. Maybe you can, but even if you do, you probably won't even be able to speed boost like ever. I mean, if you can too, you might not be until like 95 overall or something like that. So shooting guards better, so that's gonna be +1 for the shooting guards. And then the pure lockdown. This is very controversial. Some people like the shooting guard one more. Some people like the small forward one more. It's kind of your preference. If you're a shooting guard, you're faster. Your lateral quickness is 99. Your speed's really high and your acceleration. But if you're a small forward, you could dunk better and you can also get boards, because I'm pretty sure you get hustle rebounder on silver. Correct me if I'm wrong. It could be bronze, but I'm not too sure. So that is going to be 1 point to the small forwards. And then here comes the pure sharpshooter. Some people make it a shooting guard. Some people make it a point guard. Some people even make it a small forward, and some people make it a stretch. But between the shooting guard and the small forward, it's going to go to the shooting guard. Because nobody really makes a small forward pure sharp. I mean, it's basically a stretch, except you're just like in between the height of a sharp and a stretch. It's just really your preference, but shooting guard pure sharp, in my opinion, is better, because you just get a better open three and just higher 3-point rating. You also get Hall of Fame limitless, so that's also a big one there, and that's going to be another +1 to the shooting guards. And there is also the pure slasher. So you have the shooting guard pure slasher and the small forward, but in my opinion, the shooting guard one is not that nice. I mean, it is pretty cool, I guess, when you get a dunk, because you're small and you get up there, but when you're a shooting guard, I don't know, you're just too small. But if you're a small forward, you can also get the boards. I mean, you can also get steals as a shooting guard, but on a small forward, I just like the small forward better because you're taller. You can also hit consistent threes from the corner if you put on set shot 13. I don't know if that base would also work for the shooting guard, but you guys could try it out. I know set shot 13 is the best for non-shooting archetypes, so you guys could check that out, but I'm not too sure. And then there's also the slashing shot creator, which I would personally make at the small forward, only because you're taller and you can play a better role, because you can also get the boards. Like mostly all these small forward builds can get the boards better than point guards, so that's why I like the slashing shot creator better, because it's basically a pure slasher, but you can shoot better, more consistent. Not like you can't shoot consistent on pure slasher, you can, but you'll shoot even better on a slashing shot creator. So that is going to be another point for the small forwards. And then we also have the pure playmaker, or what some other people like to call is the pure point forward, which is totally your preference. You do what you want. The small forward is the pure point forward, and the shooting guard is the pure playmaker. Pure playmaker is more popular. Small forward is the same, except I think you only get gold ankle breaker. Correct me if I'm wrong, or it might depend on your height. I'm not too sure. But if you guys know poor boy Sin, he has a small forward pure point forward. I'm not sure about the height. It's either 6'7" or 6'8". I'm going to say 6'7", play it safe. And then there is also the pure playmaker, which I know Cole the Man has, and some other people. Grinding DF also has one, but he doesn't plan on it anymore. It was his rebirth, which was kind of an L because he doesn't even plan anymore. So that, in my opinion, I don't know which one I'd rather have. either the pure playmaker or the pure point. I'm going to go and say I'd rather have the pure point forward, because once you get the build to about 89 overall, your ball handling's maxed out and you only have to score 1 bucket. Like if you're 6'10 and you score 1 bucket on a pure point, you could speed boost. So that you're basically, and you can also dunk a lot better. You can get up there and you can get the boards like small forwards have a big advantage with, because the shooting guards are pretty small, so they don't really get those. So that is going to be another point for the small forwards. And then we also have the playmaking shot creator, which some people do make at the small forward position, but it's not that good. I don't know why they do it. Maybe because they think it's good because of the height. But there's also the shooting guard playmaking shot creator, which is really good. A lot of people have it at the point guard, and that's probably the most popular 99 overall build in my opinion. But it's definitely your preference. Water's good. My mouth's getting dry. But I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. Small forwards are going to take it this time because, I mean, according to those archetypes, in my opinion, they're just better at what they do, in my opinion. But you guys can let me know if you want to see more build videos like this, like maybe centers versus power forwards, point guards versus shooting guards, small forwards or power forwards, etc., etc. There's also point guard versus shooting guard. But you guys let me know what else kind of videos you guys want to see. I'm always open to new types of videos, and also if anyone wants to collab, I'm also down for that. Just let me know, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.